What's up, everybody? It's your homeboy, Funky Luffy Hooves, the commenter, and he is back to read some more Steven Universe. That's right, my homeboy, Shinoy Jump Boy, has uploaded Chapter 3 of Steven Universe, A Bridge Too Far. Now, heads up, everybody, I did not read it yet, no, because I'm a commenter. I like to be surprised, okay? Sure, I might read what about the story is about. Like those, like you see on the book, like you get a basic idea what's who's who and what's going on and why they're on this quest and stuff, yada yada. Yeah, it's something like that. I read something like that, but I don't exactly read the entire story until I buy it because I gotta make up my mind and stuff. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Oh God, I'm worse than my college teacher. Oh, go on. Anyway, moving on. Um, do I have any announcements? Mm, no, nothing. I got nothing apparently. But later in a few months or so, I'll be going camping with my folks, and yeah. Also, I lost a subscriber. Yep. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. So, yeah. Also, I want to try to figure out how you get sponsors for this stuff, let alone to get some equipment that I can actually use. Like, make it easier, let alone have the know-how, or probably get a friend. And if I do get sponsors and I do get paid for this, then we split the money 50-50. Well, a technical genius, alright? I just do what I do. Yeah, anyway. Um, yeah, that's about it. So, also, I did try to make a react video to Steven Universe, the pilot episode. But I got a notification that it might have been copyright if they had searched for it, so I didn't want to take any chances and get a huge copyright feed or anything like that, so I deleted it. Sorry. It's just, by the way, if you guys want me to do something like that, like videos to like try not to laugh challenges or something like that, but no challenges that involve like physical injury or anything like that. Also, if you got any fix that you suggest to me, you know my rules. No extreme gory detail, no extreme erotics, and crossover is possible. Like human and something like that. Yes, okay, I'm into that stuff. Big deal. Ugh. Or anything that might catch my fancy. But no erotic, no extreme gore. Um, and must be human or crossover relation to any other cartoon, show, TV show, or whatever. But yeah. So, oops, sorry, notification. So, without further ado, let's get this read through on of Chapter 3, The Shard. Ooh, I'm so excited. Alright, so, yeah, oh, whoops, hold on. The thing is, like, showing. Give me a sec. Okay. So, last time, if you guys remembered, I used this card when I went to Fanex as a background page. So, so you know how like those fancier and high tech guys use it. Me, I use my own ingenuity. I had something that I use for like little models and stuff, which I haven't even really used lately. So I used that, put it on my laptop, put it on top of my laptop, and now you got your own cover other than paper, and plus it stays on. So every time I go, blow or something, the paper doesn't go flying off. If you're asking how that happened at work. By the way, if you guys want to check me out on my Twitter account, go ahead. My Twitter account is FunkyLuffy441. If you want to check me out or so, share it with a friend or something. Alright, anyway, let us proceed. By the way, Yellow Diamond's still here, moping in a corner. I don't know what her deal is. Wait, is she still moping? Oh, no, she's just like doing work? Workaholic. Anyway, let us proceed. And plus, the girls are out, and it's all about Steven Universe, and surprisingly, Steven's not here yet. How weird. Oh well, moving on. Let's see. Okay, Chapter 3, The Shards. Steven Universe vision is black. It's still black, a deep sleeper, so persistent. Somehow his conscience is feeling irritated. Got more growing up. What about both thing? He's feeling irritated by it. Ever since he saw those strange images of those pieces of rock blasting across space, hearing the strange voice again, and Steven replied to it, he would do anything to have anything he wanted. A single wish. His wish. Am I dead? Again, heads up. Voice acting skills not very good. I do pretty good mean other voices, but other than that, my female voice or main character voice is how do I put it? Craptastic. So yeah. Sorry. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. He couldn't feel his body as if his brain was falling across an empty void, attempting into into own into his own thoughts, alone, undisturbed. Asking one question, would he really do anything for a wish? No! Well, maybe. It's a tempting offer, I'm not gonna lie. But define anything for one wish. Okay, we're all obvious that there's obviously going to be a catch to this, because since it says anything for a wish, it's kind of staying out the obvious here. Which is very scary for a surprising reason. I don't know why. Let's find out! By the way, when Shinobi Jump Boy messaged me about about Chapter 3 for this, he was an evil man. I'm not gonna lie. He gave me a small sample of what he had written down, messages to me, and I read it just a bit. Okay, I read the thing, and it was like a small paragraph, okay? But ooh, he was so evil. He had. I didn't message this to him, but in my brain, I had him begging to finish it faster. Ugh! In my head, though. Ugh! So, not being rude to that Jump Boy, but that was evil of you. Anyway, shout out to him. Check out his stuff. Link down in the description down below. Alright, if you want to check out his stuff. He hasn't really been doing any other YouTube videos lately. He's been busy with kind of work and stuff, so, understandable. I'm more working to do myself, and not a lot of time with videos and something like that. Not to mention there's some days I just feel like lazy and doing nothing. Okay, guilty. I'm a little bit of a couch potato. Okay? Don't judge me. I'm pretty sure all you brownies, because our sisters, also the Steven Universers, are also a bunch of couch potatoes, too. Anyway. Oops, sorry. Okay, anyway. Steven sighs softly within. Why did I just say that? Of course I would go far to hurt others to get what I wanted. Right? Wrong! Okay, we all know Steven Universe is a caring and loving gem. Half gem. Would it be mostly human? Because he acts mostly like a human, but a little bit of... Okay, it's a 50-50 with Steven, okay? I still haven't figured that out yet. Is he more human or more... Okay, so basically he's just half. Never mind. But we all know he's a peace-loving thing. Especially if you guys haven't seen the episodes of the Battle of the Mind. Or the Battle of the Mind episode? What was it called? I totally forgot. Oh, excuse me. Pardon my amethyst. Hey! Every time you burp, why you gotta bring me into this? Have you seen your table manners? Meh, fair enough. Ooh, that was perfect. Anyway. But, we all know Steven isn't the kind of person who would hurt someone. Well, actually... Okay, honestly, I'm losing my own argument here. I have a voice in my head going blah 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 this, and well, technically, and then I'm going out and saying, well, we all know blah 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 this, but okay, I'm losing my own freaking argument here. Anyway, moving on. How far would I go? I didn't really think that one through. When Pearl speaks wisdom, always think before you say, which can get you out of trouble. You think? Actually, I didn't think he thought for this part. Ah, shit. Pardon my language. For those who have an issue, I can't bleed it out. Sorry. Anyway. Can't I do anything right? Okay, can I jump by? Not to disrespect your creativity. But why the hell are you making Steven like a freaking downer? Sure, we all seen the show that Steven Universe has his ups and downs and everything else. But I feel like you're just making him a negative kid in this part. No disrespect for your creativity, alright? Shout out to him. Okay, oh, here we go. The boy starts feeling a tingling sensation. Somehow, the tips of his fingers, he looked to find no hands. Oh? What the hell? It starts spreading across his body like fire. Steven can feel his own senses coming back to reality. Whoa! Alright, I can feel my toes again. I'm alive? I hope this means I get to return to my actual body. And not this creepy place with nobody here. I've seen webcomics, and some of them are kind of scary. Not gonna lie. But I really like this one that involves Steven on the ship with Diamond and Yellow Diamonds being like a rogue. It's called Steven Universe New Home. It's a pretty good webcomic. However, the dude who made it hasn't updated it for at least 2 years now, so I'm not getting my hopes up that that the next few chapters are going to come out or anything. So yeah, I mean, I left messages. I hope the person who made it, might see it. But all honesty, I'm not going to get my hopes up too much. All right, but it would be cool if they would respond and actually make some more of it. I mean, I'm addicted to it now, so I'm just reading it over and over and over again. I got hair everywhere. Sorry, my pet cat, honestly. Also, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to go through with it, but I'm thinking of getting a little desktop pet here. Like maybe a little turtle or something. I'm turtle for the turtle club. By the way, if you know that, I know I have not seen it. I got the line from a friend of mine who's seen the movie Master of Disguises, I think it was called. So, but yeah. Anyway, moving on. Steven sighs softly within. Okay. Oh, I forgot the website. If you guys want to check it out yourself, it's on a website called Smack Jeeves. It's if you know how to spell Smack, it's SMACK, and Jeeves is JEEVES. You know what? I'm just gonna type it up on Google and put it in a link down below so you can check it out for yourself. But you know, okay, I'm getting sidetracked there. Deal with that later. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. A large beam of light burst open in the pitch black like a sun coming to life that becomes Stephen's beacon of hope. He hears echoes of familiar voices, something from the light. Garnet, Pearl, Amethyst, Peridot, Lapis, his dad, and Connie. Whoa! That was a mouthful! Woo! Looking over him and wanted Stephen to wake up. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming back. Just gotta swim over there. Steven starts making swimming motions towards the light. Closer he gets, the more intense, reaching out, so happy he can be back with his family. Almost there, just a little more. Suddenly, the half-human slowly turns around, looking horrified. It's the voice again. He sees nothing in this eternal darkness until something slowly creeps out of the darkness. Whoa! Whoa! Slowly jump, boy! If you wanted me to give the chills, you have successfully done so. Oh, that part that I just. Oh, I got my arm hair standing on end, and I got goosebumps. It's a horror movie inside itself. Congratulations, Charlie Jump Boy. You officially gave me the goosebumps. Ooh, I got a. Ooh, that's creepy. Anyway, moving on. Suddenly, out of the darkness, it was the smoke black crystal shard he found from smashing the meteor. What creeps Stephen out the most is seeing a red mist inside glowing like a heartbeat. That is talking to him. Stephen gulps nervously. Who are you? Why do you keep hunting me? What is it, hunt or haunting? HAUNTING. Is it haunting me? Yeah, I think it says haunt. I don't know. Why me? Why did I do so wrong to you? The crystal glows brightly, making Stephen give a puzzling look. Wait, you mean I can find you? Oh, come on! Don't make us in suspense of, like, the clustered episode! Oh! By the way, for those who haven't seen Steven Universe and is listening to this, use a chump for not watching Steven Universe. Use a chump! Although the first season, Pearl, it's not very good. To be honest, really. I like the season 5 and other ones with the better graphic detail. But they make the Pearl in the first few seasons weird. Not gonna lie. I mean, they kept the same head shape when they set off the pilot. I just noticed that now. Why the hell did I notice that now? But, oh my god. By the way, skip the pilot. It's terrible. It's idiot. Garnet doesn't have a bushy head. Doesn't have a freaking bushy square head like the Ruby that make Garnet. Ugh. It's wrong. So wrong on so many levels. Anyway, I'm digging too far for this. Who was? Okay. Wait, you mean I can find you? Where? Again, the crystal glows brightly at the boy. What? Why aren't you telling me right now? Hang on, I still have many questions left. Steven felt a strong force pushing him far away from the crystal and towards the glowing light. He keeps calling out, hoping another answer would be heard, but nothing is here as Steven feels the light gently warming his body. I hope we can meet again. I'm going to give you a name, little guy. I'm going to call you Crystal because you're one and I just thought about it. Wow, Steven. A for effort. That laugh, that was weird. Interesting. The crystal slowly glows brighter red as if it's breathing long and hard, analyzing this strange half gem. Steven Universe gasps loudly, hearing it speak to him. God, I'm screwing up! Oh god, water went down the wrong tube. Anyway, where was I? Well, I still have a lot of questions that I need answered as soon as possible. If I ever get it, does this mean you'll see me again? Steven Universe starts to fade, eyelids forcing himself down. But now, before hearing something else, well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. I'll try my best, as long as you keep your promise, and I will keep mine, whoever or whatever you are. There's something funny going on around here. And I don't like fun business, unless it's a rodeo clown. Hee! I don't know why I went all western all of a sudden. Ugh. I think it was one too many times of me using Applejack's voice, doing Applejack's voice. How inconvenient. Anyway. Here we go. By the way, Shinobi Jump Boy said this wasn't going to be as long as the others, but I'm just looking ahead and it's still long. Okay, anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. With that, Steven's vision gone dark, but as soon as he opened his eyes, he is back at the Crystal Temple on the couch, seeing Garnet, Pearl, Amethyst, Peridot, Lapis, his dad, and Connie. Oh, and Lion. Okay. Looking over with the bright smiles of relief, Gregory kneels down, giving his son a firm embrace. Steven! Thank goodness you're okay again! Steven slowly blinks, feeling tired and confused. Dad? Where am I? What happened? Okay, Pearl Stager. Steven! Oh, thank Rose you're alright. We have Wait, thank Rose? Oh my god. Should I jump play? Bravo! Thank Rose! You officially made me laugh at that line! Because we all know Pearl really loved Rose. I really hope you didn't hear that! For those who don't know what's going on in Steven Universe, I really hope you didn't hear that. Jump Boy, I hope you did hear that, because you know what I'm talking about. Also, I am like waiting impatiently for the movie of Steven Universe, and I found out they're making a season 6, yo! Season 6! They're probably going to release it before the movie or after the movie. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but oh my god! I'm like cringing and waiting and cringing. Ugh. I forgot when it was supposed to be released. But anyway, thank Rose you're all right. We have been so worried about you. Pearl rushed over to hug the half-human. You're being kind of picky about the half-human thing, Shinoy Jump Boy. No disrespect or anything, but you're kind of. We all know it's half-human, so the. Well, actually, that gives it a good detail, because we technically go. Well, that. Okay, I'm losing my own argument again. So, never mind. I retract my comment. Anyway, Connie smiles brightly, feeling some tears pouring down. Steven, we thought you were gone. That's just wrong! And I've seen webcomics that evolve with blood, surprisingly. Very gory. And surprisingly, they make Yellow Diamond have a kid. It's a little scary, to be honest. Anyway. Wait, gone? What did I do to make you all worry so much? Oh, I don't know. How about you touch that frickin' alien space rock? Garnet. Garnet towers over the group, kneeling next to Steven. She is greatly relieved to see him alright, despite her face remaining calm as always. Yep, that's Garnet. Steven. Steven, you don't remember suddenly destroying the meteor and finding a crystal shard? Steven quickly stares at her, thinking back on what she said and how true it was. He did destroy the meteor and find the crystal because he was told to. Gulping nervously at everyone's conscious concern, Steven bites his lower lip. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. I did. Garnet, everyone, I'm sorry. Pearl quickly touched his forehead. No, no. While you shouldn't have done that without proper inspect. I. You know, Jump Boy. I think you were supposed to put in inspection. Because inspect doesn't make. It doesn't sound right for me, but. Eh, I'm just saying. Inspection sounds a little better. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Shut up. You could have been hurt and shattered. Well, actually, come to think of it, this brings up an interesting point. Because for all those who know of the episode of Battle of the Heart and Mind, the final episode of season, what was it? Season 5? Yeah, season 5. We all know what happens to Steven when his mom's gem's been removed. Which, that's surprising because I had no idea that would. But we all know what happens when it does. By the way, if you guys paid very close attention to the animation at the last episodes of Battle of Heart and Mind, it is like spectacular. The animation they used for it is spectacular. But yeah, we all know that his gem is like a life force of some sort for him. It's kind of like, you know how ours is like a soul or something, people say. Well, thanks to his mom, I think that is very crucial vital organ. We all know. But we don't know when it got removed, but what would happen if it got cracked, though? That's my question. Would Steven just have like gut cramps, or would his body deform weirdly, or would he get weaker? What would happen if his gem did get cracked? That's a very good question, because no one knows. We all know when a gem is removed. I mean, we all know that, but we don't know what happened if it will crack. We don't know if it'll mess up his physical features, or mentally, or something. We don't know what will happen if that happened. But anyway, moving on. Which we thought was going to happen when you picked that shard and yelled being in pain. She covered her mouth. Pearl, the caring mother. Oh, an overprotective one as well. Woo! Garnet moved close, gently placing a hand on Pearl's shoulder. Steven, why? Why did you do it? But because I heard a voice in my head, not telling me to break it, but almost be begging me to break it. I felt so overwhelmed by the beginning, I just broke it. Like they're gonna believe that. Emily frowned slightly, wondering if this is the same Steven she knows and loves. Are you still Steven? I'm kinda worried you been taken over by some creep. I'll say again. Why would they believe what just Steven just said? They think he's gone off his rocker. And here's my point, Amethyst. No, Amethyst, it's really me. To prove it, you told me to keep a secret that I promised to keep. But now, to prove it's really me, you accidentally dropped Pearl's favorite crystal ball a few weeks ago. Oh my god! Are you for... Should I jump by? You're making me laugh so. Oh god, my side. Oh my good. Where was I? Ah, yes. Uh, where was? Oh yeah. Pearl's eyes glowed red and looked at Amethyst. Her voice whispered like a snake. What? Oh shit! Run! Amethyst shrieks loudly, but quickly remains calm. Sort of. Oh. Uh. Amethyst shrieked loudly, but quickly remained calm. Sort of. Oh. Oh, Pearl, it's just a joke that me and Steve-O made. On, only we know. Honestly. Pearl pursues puckers. purses? Purse? I don't know that word. Her lips together tightly and swallowed her pride. It did at least prove Stephen is the real one. All right. All right, Amethyst. I remember you looked like you tried to catch it. Oh well. Soon as Pearl turned her attention back towards Stephen, everyone behind her stares at Amethyst, who shakes her head with a worried expression. She quietly mouths the word, "It wasn't a joke." Oh my god! What would Pearl really do if that happened? Oh my god! Alright, everyone besides quietly sighs in disappointment, but Peridot covers her mouth, holding a snicker. Pearl quickly turns her head. Peridot whistles to herself. Lovely day, eh? Ugh, why do I get the feeling you all know something and I don't? Ooh, that is a perfect voice! That is perfect! I'm going to try to keep that voice! Pearl breathed out. Garnet rubs her chin in deep thought, still looking at Stephen. Can you give any description of what this voice you heard? Gentle, rough, familiar? Stephen gently brushes off Pearl's grass. I don't really know, Garnet. I was floating in darkness when I saw a light and swarmed towards it. I couldn't see my body at all, but the feeling of my body was coming back more and more. Even heard your voices. Oh, oh, gag me. Oh, oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon my burnt amethyst. Oh my god. Stephen gently do 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 do. Back on my bike, back more and more. Even heard your voices. Connie smiled brightly and touched his hand. Stephen, I'm so we're so glad you're back. Hashtag Stevani. I know it's already a thing, but Stevani. Stephen and Connie sitting and tree. Okay, oh, your sister. Oh, wait, Connie's actually younger than him. Shit. Je te complicates things. Damn. A good fic idea, too. Ooh. Okay, heads up, I might write something if I ever finish my first freaking fic. Honestly, it's becoming my mortal enemy. But, school, work, classes, family, yada yada. That really not much time and stuff I can do on some days. I mean, I'm barely doing this now, but I gotta work today, so gag me. Anyway, where was I? Okay, here we go. Thanks, Connie, but there was another thing. The crystal shard I found. It was there, glowing red inside, like. Greg decides to chime in, like a heartbeat that pumps. Boom, 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 boom. Stephen giggles, hearing his dad's impression of a heart beating. Yeah, but with no sound, and it spoke to me in my head. Pearl's eyes widened, feeling shocked yet intrigued. A voice. Was it no, Pearl? We all know what she was about to say. Rose. No, Pearl, I don't think so. I can't describe it really. More like seeing words on the TV and only you can hear voices speak, but it really feels like it was talking to me. Garnet quietly nods and strokes Stephen's head. All right, Stephen. Just need to worry with Pearl and Amethyst for a minute. Won't be long. Jim Huddle! The tall gem gestures for her companions over to the kitchen. Of course, they come they comply. Okay, okay, sorry. That like word block. Comply, but holding looks of concern as they walked beside Garnet. Seeing her lean on the sink. Now we need to talk quietly on the next course of action. Pearl folds her arms, not really liking whatever ideas comes to mind. About what, Garnet? You can't honestly still be interested in the crystal. It hasn't glowed since it left Stephen's personal space, Amethyst added, making Garnet give a hint of a smirk. Pearl realized what this means. She feels her entire body tensing up and hands turning into fists. No, you're not bringing that thing towards Stephen. We all witnessed him literally screaming out loud like he was suffering and collapsed onto the ground. Yep, Pearl's the protective mother. Which is good, because mothers must be protective of their children. Anyway, Garnet gently puts a finger on her friend's lips. Glass onto the ground. Okay, yeah, I'm here. Garnet gently puts a finger on her friend's lips, glancing over to Stephen, laughing with his father, Connie, Lapis, and Peridot. Thankfully, not noticing Pearl raising her voice. Lower it down, Pearl. Oh, give me a sec, guys. Oh, something's going on with my gut. And I'm back. Oh, sorry, I have no idea what's going on with my gut. Anyway, where were we? Ba 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 bum bum. Here we go. Oh wait, hold on. Anybody watch the dance? Okay, here we go. Garnet gently puts a finger on her friend's lips and all blah 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 blah. Here we go. Lower it down, Pearl. Hear me out. We need to learn more about this crystal shard. It could be a threat to the world, or even a gift from the diamonds. Wait. Hold on, Shana Jump Boy. Are you writing this as the next, like, future-wise fic, or something in the past, like when the diamonds were still your enemies? I have no idea, okay? I'm, like, so confused. There's, like, fics before the season 5 finale and fics after season 5 finale. So, is this, like, after season 5 finale? I'm, like, so confused here. Anyway, moving on. Pearl gasped softly, still feeling Garnet's finger pressed down, giving a look of worry to her friend, feeling the finger drop. But Garnet, what if it does more harm to Stephen, or even us is all she's all resolve by solve dissolve. Sorry, I'm like goofing off here now. um, was it supposed to be us all? I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, sentence block. All right, here we go. We can aid Peridot researching the crystal and find an answers there. No, Pearl. Until we have absolute assurance the Earth and the other worlds aren't an immediate threat, we cannot allow this small chance to fight back or prepare. do it for her. Wow, you gotta bring Rose into this! Honestly, Garnet, what the hell, girl? Again, pardon the language. Those last four words, as if any arrow pierced through Pearl's body. Rose should have done the same thing, but putting her existence for others, it's funny. Stephen would do the same. All right, Garnet, but we ask Stephen first. If he says no, we will not allow you all to bring the crystal near him again. Garnet doesn't say anything for a little bit. He eventually nods. Yes, I agree. Completely. We love Stephen as our own, as much as you two do. Amethyst grins widely and chuckles. Battle of the Moms! Well, I'm the cool friend he deserves. Besides Connie. That's our Amethyst, honestly. Trying to lighten the mood. Garnet smiles at them both and slowly walks over to a blanket, covering something under the table, making her gauntlets appear. She carefully wraps it up in the blanket and carries it over. Slowly, Pearl jogs over to Stephen, kneeling beside him. Steven Universe, it is. Oh, oh, God, stomach acid. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that burns. Water, 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 water. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, oh, that really hurt. Oh, yeah. Steven Universe, it's regarding the crystal shard. Garnet is going to bring it over and show it to you. Is that alright with you? Connie gasps loudly and holds Steven in a hug. What? You can't be serious! Oh, I can just see that now. What? Steven Universe squished. Because we all know he's squishy. That's not considering his human trait. I mean, have you seen that guy's cheeks? So squishy. Connie gasps loudly and holds the. What? You can't be serious. Uh, Connie, oh, this is Pearl. If you guys don't know, Connie, I promise you, if anything happens to Steven or he refuses, I will personally ensure he won't see it again. Steven looks at Garnet slowly walking towards him, still holding the neutral expression while Amethyst is greatly concerned. Steven gently bu- pushes Connie's hug and smiles at him. Thank you for caring, Connie, but I have a feeling it's going to be okay. Promise. Don't keep promises you can't keep! Although he has succeeded in the episode. Damn it, the show's freaking ruining my freaking arguments! Connie stares into his eyes and decides to pout. You better. Gregory rubs his head. Kiddo, I really don't want you to go near that thing. But if you insist, and with Pearl's word, I could I could stop you as your father, but you're going to find it anyway, aren't you? The boy chuckles with a blush. What can I say, Dad? I'm curious. Dash our Steven. Amethyst laughs loudly and gives a thumb up. That's my Steven. Um Okay, I'm gonna finish this up and make this two-parter. Yeah, I'm gonna probably finish this up and do this as a two-parter, guys. I'm almost reaching my hour thing. So anyway, Steven blinks a few times. He curiously believes, like in his dream, or oh wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. Garnet smiles slightly, soon getting close and slowly kneeling down in front of him. She slowly unravels the blanket. The atmosphere is so tense. He waves. The waves become the only sound he hears. Stephen gulps nervously. It seems to be taking longer than it actually is. Finally, he sees the crystal shard in its. Oh, Brody! Ow! I'm so sorry, guys. Excuse me. Stephen slowly straight all around his sharp. What the? Oh. Anyway, oh yeah. Lapis feels uncomfortable seeing something so different while Peridot's eyes widen and sparkle as something completely different. Careful! It could unlock unlimited power! Stephen shakes his head while a smile. I don't know about that, Peridot. Seriously, Peridot! Don't say shit like that! Otherwise it'll come true! Then we're all screwed! He carefully starts touching the shard until it's in both hands. The weight surprises the boy, greatly weighs as much as his console. Whoa, didn't think how heavy it is. Garnet keeps watching the shard and Stephen at the same time, waiting for something to happen. So far, not ha- nothing has happened, which only gives warning signs. How are you feeling? Anything? I feel fine, I think. I hear nothing and feel nothing. It's not even doing anything. Well, we all freaked out for nothing. I think the power's been vamoosed in that thing. Or kaput. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Pearl's hand is near the shard, still staring deeply. Don't let your guard down, Stephen. Who knows what could happen at any moment. Stephen blinks a few times. He surely believes like in his dream or vision or whatever it was. It could speak to him or just glow, so why isn't it? Come on, don't embarrass me now. Please, at least tell me since you wouldn't then. Greg noticed his son intensely looking at the shard, sighing deeply to himself, seeing nothing happened. Stewball, maybe it was one thing. It doesn't work anymore. But Dad, I really did have a vision not long ago. I thought if being with it would make say hello there or something, but it does. It's doing nothing. Steven says sadly. Oh boy. Connie smiles sadly, stroking her best friend's arm. Shh, it's okay, Steven. I'm sure the others can find out what it currently or who knows. Maybe it'll come around and see how kind you really are. Steven Universe stops looking at the shard, eyes meeting Connie's own through the lensless glasses. Thanks, Connie. Again, by the way, why didn't you tell me your parents about your eyes yet? Oh, okay, so this is way before, like, no, wait, what? Sorry, little brother. Oof. Alright, where was I? Oh, yeah. Huh? What do you mean? They've known for some time, Steven. Don't you remember the hospital and after that? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I was so confused when this fic was when it was taking place, dude. Can you clarify that when we next talk and when I uploaded this, please? I have no idea. Was this before season 5 or after season 5? Alright, anyway. Steven feels his cheeks turning red and face palms. Oh wait, his face turned red? Wah. And face palms. Why did he think that way at the big donut? Maybe he tried to forget a little bit. The poor gems at the hospital still creep him out. Just thinking about their limbs being attached was just wrong. You think? Because Frankenstein was paired out when that happened. Ugh. But how could he forget that tended that tender moment with Connie and her mother? Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon my amethyst. He feels after that looking her in the eye was difficult. They haven't seen each other for some time, but Connie's father seems to like him a lot. Sorry, Connie. I guess I just been stupid and stuck in my own world since. Connie noticed the look in her friend's eyes, sadness and tinge of fear. Before she could say something to him, Amethyst stepped in and holds her hand out. Okay, Steve-O, since it ain't doing much, we'll take it back and hopefully Peridot won't break it. Peridot obviously takes offense of this and shrieks, I will not break it, you clod! I can't do voices very well, okay? Amethyst starts laughing loudly and pats Peridot on her back. Oh, lighten up. I was only joking around. You still need a lesson in the art of chillax, but really don't break it. Steven sighs loudly, still keeping a hold of the shard one last time, and smiles. Sorry, little guy. Guess I'm not the right type, huh? Hopefully my friends can see you can talk in better time. Slowly holding out the crystal shard for Amethyst to pick up, she managed to break free to Peridot's biting her arm, as Lapis calmly restrains a savage-looking Peridot. Who knew she took her pride so much? It's Peridot, for crying out loud. Amethyst walks forward and reaches out. Thanks, Steve. At least you tried for us. Just before her fingers are able to touch the shard, Steven quickly pulls it away and stares at it. Hey, what gives? Pearl gasps loudly. No, Steven! Steven quickly avoids Pearl's snatching attempt. Wait, guys, I think it's glowing! Pearl quickly calms down, her agitation almost fading away, seeing that it is indeed glowing red inside like a heartbeat. Description by Greg. Everyone gathered around Steven and stares down at the shard. Glowing brightly, pulses slowly. It feels such an incredible sight to them, all not really knowing what needs to be done, and the moment before just watching like a newborn baby. Steven feels Garnet's strong hands touching his shoulders. A gentle squeeze bring him back into reality. Yes, Garnet? Do, do you feel anything now? Not really, but I heard something telling me to go somewhere. Pearl tilts her head, feeling a bit baffled. A shard is telling him to go somewhere? She responds with a chuckle in the middle. Where would this shard tell you to go? Steven slowly looks up from the shard, looking confused and worried. A planet called Bun? Ever heard of it? Wait, B-U-N-E. Is it Bun or Boon? I don't know. Well, that's it for this part. I don't want to make it any longer as it needs to. My fault. Sorry. But thank you all so much for listening. If you want to hear more of my junk, then go down into the subscription button. Go down, click on the subscription button down below. Also, click that notification bell. Also, click that like button as many times as you can until you can't no more. So, and also share my videos with your other fellow Brony, Pegasi, or Steven Universe friends. Alright? And get some more subscribers going up the racks, yo. And also, um, shout out to Shinoy Jump Boy for letting me read his work. Thank you so much. I'll be putting a link in his description, down in the description box down below. You can check it out for yourself at fanfic.net. You know what? I'm just going to put the link down below. But thank you so much. It's been my pleasure trying to entertain you lot. I'm trying to dial down the OC thing. So yeah. Thank you so much. It has been awesome being reading to you lot. Hearing my thoughts and things. It has been awesome. Thank you so much. This is your homeboy, Funky Luffy Huzz, the commentor, signing out. Oh, out.